Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into the world of colossal construction catastrophes. Buckle up, because we're about to explore some of the most shocking construction fails that have ever happened, each one costing millions of dollars and leaving jaws on the floor. From toppled towers to sinking bridges, these disasters are not just about financial losses. They're stark reminders of the importance of precision, planning, and a healthy dose of respect for the forces of nature. So, grab your popcorn and hard hats, because we're about to witness some engineering nightmares that will leave you equal parts amazed and aghast. Fail number 1, the Big Dig, Boston, USA. Let's kick things off with a doozy, the Big Dig in Boston. This ambitious project, aimed at burying a major highway underground, quickly became a poster child for construction gone wrong. Plagued by cost overruns, delays, and safety hazards, the Big Dig ballooned from a $5 billion project to a staggering $22 billion. Talk about tunnel vision with tunnel costs. One particularly nasty snafu involved a ceiling collapse in the I-90 tunnel, injuring several workers and trapping motorists for hours. The project was also riddled with asbestos, leading to lawsuits and health concerns. In the end, the Big Dig stands as a testament to the perils of underestimating complexity and the importance of transparency in major infrastructure projects. The Millennium Tower. This luxurious, billion-dollar apartment building began tilting shortly after construction, sinking at a rate of an inch per year. The culprit? Faulty foundation pilings that didn't reach bedrock. Oops! Residents faced the nightmarish prospect of their multi-million-dollar condos losing value and structural integrity. To fix the tilt, engineers embarked on a $100 million stabilization project, involving the installation of hundreds of additional pilings. While the tower is now considered stable, the saga serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of proper geotechnical investigations before breaking ground. Fail number 3. Hyatt Regency walkway collapse, Kansas City, USA. In 1981, tragedy struck at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Kansas City when two skywalks suspended from the ceiling catastrophically collapsed during a tea dance. The design, which involved improperly connected steel rods, simply couldn't handle the weight of the festive crowd. 114 people lost their lives, and over 200 were injured in what remains one of the deadliest structural failures in American history. The Hyatt Regency collapse exposed the dangers of cutting corners and ignoring safety regulations in the pursuit of architectural ambition. It led to major changes in building codes and engineering practices, emphasizing the need for redundancy and thorough load calculations. Fail number 4. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. Okay, this one isn't exactly a modern fail, but it's too iconic to leave out. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, a 12th-century bell tower in Italy, has been tilting precariously since construction began. Soft, unstable soil was to blame, causing the tower to lean at an alarming angle. For centuries, the tower seemed destined to topple over. However, ingenious stabilization efforts in the 1990s managed to tilt the tower back slightly, ensuring its survival for generations to come. The Leaning Tower of Pisa stands as a testament to the enduring power of architectural marvels, even when they defy the laws of gravity. Fail number 5. Channel Tunnel Fire, England and France. In 1996, a fire broke out on a cargo train traveling through the Channel Tunnel, the underwater rail link between England and France. The inferno raged for hours, causing extensive damage to the tunnel and trapping passengers inside. Thankfully, no lives were lost, but the incident highlighted the potential dangers of confined spaces and the need for robust fire safety measures in major infrastructure projects. The Channel Tunnel fire led to stricter regulations on the types of cargo allowed through the tunnel and the implementation of improved fire detection and suppression systems. It's a stark reminder that even the most advanced engineering marvels are not immune to disaster, and the importance of constant vigilance and proactive safety measures. Fail number 6. Tacoma Narrows Bridge, Washington, USA. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge in Washington state was a marvel of engineering when it opened in 1940. The world's longest suspension bridge at the time, it was a sleek, graceful structure that spanned the Narrows of Puget Sound. However, the bridge's slender design and high winds proved to be a lethal combination. Just 4 months after opening, the bridge collapsed in a spectacular windstorm. The collapse was captured on film and became one of the most iconic images of engineering failure in history. The cause of the collapse was later determined to be vortex shedding, a phenomenon that occurs when wind flows over a bluff body, causing the formation of vortices. Fail number 7. Ronan Point, Scotland. In 1968, a gas explosion in a high-rise apartment building in London, England, caused a catastrophic structural failure. The building, Ronan Point, was a prefabricated concrete structure that used a system of precast concrete panels. The explosion caused a series of panels to collapse, bringing down the entire wing of the building. The Ronan Point disaster led to a major overhaul of building codes in the United Kingdom. It also highlighted the dangers of using prefabricated concrete construction methods. Fail number 8. World Trade Center, New York, USA. The September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks were a horrific tragedy that resulted in the deaths of nearly 3,000 people. The attacks also caused the collapse of the World Trade Center towers, two of the tallest buildings in the world. The collapse of the World Trade Center towers was a devastating blow to the United States and the world. It also raised serious questions about the safety of skyscrapers and the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to terrorist attacks. Fail number 9. Sampoong Department Store, Seoul, South Korea. In 1995, a 5-story department store in Seoul, South Korea, collapsed, killing 502 people and injuring over 900. The collapse was caused by a combination of factors, including poor construction, structural flaws, and overloading. The Sampoong department store collapse was a major wake-up call for South Korea. It led to a number of reforms, including stricter building codes and more rigorous inspections. Fail number 10. Grenfell Tower, London, UK. In 2017, a high-rise apartment building in London, England, caught fire, killing 72 people. The fire was caused by a faulty refrigerator and spread rapidly due to the building's flammable cladding. The Grenfell Tower fire was a major tragedy that highlighted the dangers of flammable cladding on high-rise buildings. It also led to calls for stricter building regulations and more government oversight of construction projects. These are just a few of the many shocking construction fails that have happened throughout history. These disasters can be attributed to a variety of factors, including poor planning, faulty materials, and human error. They serve as a reminder that even the most complex and sophisticated engineering projects are not immune to failure. So, the next time you see a towering skyscraper or a sprawling bridge, take a moment to appreciate the engineering marvel that it is. And remember, even the most impressive structures are built on a foundation of careful planning, meticulous execution, and a healthy dose of luck.